Playboy, run this shit, ho.
What up? Welcome to the podcast show. And I'm the guy that provides what I have to say so.
And it should be that DJ True. What it is, what it do.
We got two special guests this evening. We got two castmates from our upcoming project entitled Unexpected. They're not just our castmates, they have a lot of things going on for themselves, but we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna talk about what happened in the movie. Man, y'all give it up for Philip Hodge and Gabby. I forgot your last name because I don't want to say
it. Says right there, man. Gabby Speaks. God damn it.
That's not her real last name.
Hey, that's what she going by on the show. Gabby Speaks.
Get up for Philip Hodges in the third. I remember that. Philip Hodges the third. Gabby Speaks.
What's up?
What's going on, peoples?
Nothing.
So before we always start our podcast, we always some reasons to have a where's my Sayso button?
Oh man, trash.
Before we have our podcast, we always gotta have a
Sayso moment.
In life, there's good, bad, and ups and downs, left and right, BAs, and select start. So that's why you got to treat life like a video game and find a cheat code so you can beat the ultimate level. And that was a
Sayso moment.
Ain't the cheat code is doing selling drugs and illegal shit?
No. I encourage anybody not to sell drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't sell drugs. The thing is, there is no cheat code to life in reality. But if y'all notice, I gave the contra code for unlimited life. I said BA, left, right, select. So y'all didn't catch on to that. Y'all must be young. Yeah, y'all ain't caught on to that. So it is.
Don't let them fool y'all with that bullshit.
All right, man. So, man, how y'all doing this evening again for the third time?
I'm great. Just chilling. What about y'all?
I'm gonna keep it honest. I'm tired.
There we go. This is what FOH need. You say whatever's on your mind. Goddamn.
I'm tired. Y'all like I'm even in this motherfucker. Y'all like I even came. Shit, I'm tired. Shit. If y'all would have started late, I was not coming on.
It's more than sleep, but the hard work continues.
I hear you, man. So before we start, man, I see y'all got a lot going on for each of y'all. So I'm gonna let Philip start first. And Philip, just tell everybody like what you do, how you got into acting, and like all your endeavors you into.
Yeah. So my name is Philip Hodge III. I'm a model and I'm an actor. I was a model first, started 2 years ago, professionally, and then I dipped into acting through my cousin and my friend. I have a few projects that are out right now. My latest one, actually, they just sent me the film today, but they're not releasing it until like February next year. It's called 400 Degrees.
I knew that. That boy knew that. You heard that boy knew it. But I be watching.
Yeah, I just seen your story and I just seen it in 400 Degrees.
Yeah, it's a pretty good, it's a web series. So we shot one episode, well, we shot 4 episodes, but they sent us the first episode. It looks good. So I would say stay tuned for that. And then, my latest series that I was also on is Family and Campbell on Watch ACTV as well. I have a fashion show coming up on the 12th of December. I'm also a student. I go to KSU. I'm 21 years old. But yeah.
She had to make sure the nigga fucking college. What's up, Philip, man? Keep doing what you do, bro.
Appreciate it.
What you got going on for yourself, young lady?
Hi, I'm the Gabby Speaks, actress, artist, entertainer, stripper on odd days, pimp on even days.
Whoa.
Damn.
Broke the internet.
But seriously, I have been having a blessed journey coming back into acting out of my college and corporate life. Definitely out of corporate. So right now, I did just wrap up on a proof of concept for a pilot. Working with Lil Zane, a few members from BMF, and Alex. He's definitely a great director.
Yeah, I see that picture.
And then I have a lot of auditions coming up, but I'm also working on, starring in a student film and then a series that's coming up. So that's kind of just getting good with that. Finished off my featured background work on the come up. Super dope cast on that project. I've been on there for 3 weeks, so it's like definitely getting to know the people. And I'm not one who sees like, Method Man and your mic eps and I'm like, oh my God. But when they speak to me, I speak back. So it's just another day of work for me. But other than that, I have been on the road with my new business venture that's coming out. So keeping on a hush for that now. But yeah, that's life.
All right.
Man, y'all working. God damn, I ain't doing shit. Let me stop. That's what's up.
And how old are you, Gabby? Y'all both
21. That's what's up.
You know what's funny? Y'all was the two youngest people on our cast too. Y'all was the two youngest.
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
Yeah, y'all was the two youngest. Like everybody was like our age and a little bit younger, but like y'all was the babies. So
come on, y'all young too.
We young, but we not in our 20s. We not in our 20s, but we young.
Look, put it like this: he's halfway there, and I'm almost halfway there.
Oh, you 1 year behind me. God damn.
So we gonna be 40 pretty soon, but like it's gonna be a while, but we gonna be in our 40s pretty soon. Put it like this: when y'all be in your 20s, we gonna be way older than y'all. Anyway. All right, let me start off by saying I want to thank both of y'all for even participating in this project. Salute to y'all taking time out y'all day. Phillip, even your car accident, not accident. I'm sorry, not wish that on you. Your car troubles that you had, like you could have easily said, "Hey, I ain't coming," but like, thank you, like, cause we needed you, so you shoot up
for real.
We really needed you. Gabby, I got a story behind you.
Oh, do we?
We got a story behind you. So originally, when you auditioned for Jade, it was between you and Lauren. So we was like, damn, they both good. It was like, she will go with Lauren. It was like, we got to put Gabby for something. Because all we had, like everybody, all the girls went for either Jade or Bella. So like, when you went for Jade, it was just you and Lauren went for Jade. So it was kind of like a hard decision to make. So once we did other days, like, okay, we got this person, we got this person, we got this person. It was like, but I want Gabby in the movie. So your original character was supposed to be an extra. You were supposed to be a gypsy that puts a spell on like the whole house so bad shit could happen. So that was added to the movie. I just wanted to put you in. Then it was like, boom, shit. A person who had a bigger role canceled. So we thought she canceled anyway, but she didn't. The other role you're supposed to take was Casey. Casey was the Mexican girl. You're supposed to be her.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be her. So it was like, all right, boom, I hit you up. I was like, cool, you Casey. He was like, cool, even better. It is what it is. I was like, all right, I'm Casey. And then it was like, yeah, Casey, we still didn't know she was coming or not. But the girl supposed to play Bella, she had a family emergency. So I was like, fuck it.
It worked like that because the girl that's Michelle that played Casey in the movie, she had emailed us that Friday and said that she was available to do it, but it was like we already had the people. So whenever the girl that's supposed to play Bella, she had son of text that Saturday morning said, hey, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I got a family emergency, this and that. So it was like, all right, cool. Get Gabby to play Bella. And we already got Michelle because Michelle hit Friday night. She had emailed us. So it fell out perfect. It was like, damn. It was like, but it was a lot though. Yeah, but it fell out perfect. Perfect.
Like for like really, because like it was like I always wanted you in the movie, but I didn't know what part you was gonna play. So you had like a pointless role to a major role.
To a major role. That's crazy.
Like, I was like, that's perfect because like she went for Jade and she was like one character from Jade, so it was cool. So it worked out for everybody. It worked out good. All right, now let's get back to start. How did y'all feel? I'm gonna start with Phillip, man. How did you feel about the whole experience in this project?
It was dope. Whenever I go on sets, I'm like, I chemistry is the biggest thing for me, and chemistry with everybody was dope. I've talked to actually a few of the cast members after the project, like Chris, and I've talked to Gabby too. Like, chemistry is the biggest thing, and it felt like the time that we was there, even though it was a long time, both days. I wasn't there the first day, but being there, even though it was long, it didn't feel like too long. You know what I'm saying? It felt like everybody knew what we had to do. And we vibed off of one another. No one had any issues with one another. And I thoroughly enjoyed working with Gabby, man. I was kind of scared that, she's going to hit my ass, you know what I'm saying? But outside of that, it was dope. It was dope working with y'all because, I've never worked with y'all. And, directors, it depends on the directors you work with. And y'all, make sure all the actors were straight and make sure that we were eating good, make sure that we were, fed, and that made sure that we got from point A to point B. We knew the scenarios and the scenes, so I thought that was dope too.
What's up, man? Cool. Gabby?
I was lost. Going down, because I'm definitely a up north suburban kid. But going down to the south, it was definitely like, okay, and getting to know with the studio owner, and with the bigger studio that she's building out now, it was definitely like, okay, this is pretty cool. I've heard about it. But working on a project, it was really good because playing Bella, I got to interpret using my own emotions and not having to say too much, but getting the point across. But working with everyone, that was definitely a great experience. That one word, chemistry, means everything on any production. Seeing it from working with smaller productions, having the most fun, and then going to work with Netflix, and you're like, I'm not even getting fed after working 14 hours. That was definitely something that was like, I'd rather, make my pathway doing stuff where people are enjoying their space of work versus, hating where they're at just because the money is there.
So you selling us we doing something great if Netflix got all this goddamn money and not paying somebody to be on set for 14 hours and we barely got a budget and we fed y'all. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It's harsh.
Damn. I guess maybe they'd be like, oh, you gonna see all these celebrities, so that's
feed your confidence.
Yeah, there you go. Feed
your mind and just get
and the
along.
celebrities eating in their trailers and all of that
shit. Look, they actually treat you like that for real. I remember one time, this is before like I, started auditioning and getting to like, work as an actor for real. I was doing background. And I remember me and my homie, we did The Walking Dead. And I remember it was like one cold December, it was like early December 2019. And I remember it was cold. It was like 30 degrees outside. And I remember, it's 5:00 a.m. They told the extras, go get some breakfast. We went to go get some breakfast. But we lost direction of where we were supposed to go. So we went to where the main actors were getting their like food at. And they told us, nah, y'all ain't, the big time actors, y'all need to go over there and get y'all that food over there. And when I tell you, like they were frying some dope food, like making some dope food, and they gave us some like oatmeal and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with oatmeal, bro.
No, ain't nothing wrong with it. But you're like,
I want to eat it.
I want my eggs scrambled. Goddamn, I want some warm biscuits.
It's a difference in quality. You got to know that life. I would say OTCU, we've had the best food, like the same food they had. I walked over there, maybe because it's me, but I was able to get my fresh juices in the morning, everything. But look, working with them big names, like I'm just going to keep saying Netflix because it was Netflix. I'm telling you, cold eggs, you have to walk a mile to get some eggs, not getting fed after the whole day. And it's like nothing left. They told catering, it was no more people. They packed up like,
that sucks, yo. Like,
Well, let me tell y'all something, Netflix. Y'all full of
Phillip.
shit. Y'all full of shit. All that money y'all got, and y'all gonna give these people gold balled eggs with bread like they're in prison? They're in prison? What the hell's wrong with you guys, Netflix? I ain't never subscribed to Netflix. I got a Fire Stick, so. All right, anyway, so that's good from both of y'all, man. So I'm gonna start with Gabby this time. How did you feel about doing improv? Have you ever done an improv movie before? Because that's all we do. So how did you feel about the whole improv game on this film?
Yeah, I mean, of course, we're all humans, so we all see things of like faults within our own work. But at first, it was just pretty much learning the storyline through the other cast members' characters, and just getting to know, like, okay, do I really need to react in this sort of way just to hone on my own skills of portraying what anybody would think of as if they were Bella, for instance. Definitely with the improv, I have done that before. I went to school and studied classes with improv, going to improv workshops and stuff like that before. So it's definitely something fun. I mean, working in radio, everything was improv when I'm live. But yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it and definitely got to make some jokes and, call some words out if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That's good, man. What about you, Phil, man?
Yeah, I've done improv on one of the projects I did. I did a little stage play last year, and we did improv. Like Gabby said, trying to figure out the storyline. And what was dope is how y'all broke it down to us from like scene by scene, telling us, okay, we want you to do this, we want you to do this, and basically breaking it down so we could be able to understand it and then produce it. That was, it was dope doing that. Also, you could get a feel, like it's like with acting, it's not acting. You're becoming a character. And, we could become that character while also, dibbling and dabbling and putting a little of us in the character, I know I did that when she tried to slap me, because I am a bitch. I do kind of get scared when, I'm about to get slapped or hit. But yeah, it was dope doing that. And, improv, I feel like improv is like, if you know how to improv, that provides so much. Like some of the greatest scenes in movies and television are improv based. And it was dope being able to do a project that is mostly improv.
Right. That's what's up, man. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that improv. Yeah, because that's how we do our movies. All like we shot 3 films, so we all did. First film we did improv. The second film we did improv. So the only reason I do improv films because I don't like to write scripts. I just gotta like when y'all was asking me like when you sending the script over, I was like, ain't no script.
I think it was to the point that he was like trying not to say it, but he was like trying to tell y'all, but it was like, all right, we could just like we go do a summary, and it was like, all right, and it was like, all right, cool, we go do a summary, and it was like still like, ain't gonna do it. We're like, no, man, we go do it, and that's when y'all got the summary of the pretty much what the characters are, what it was like. So, because if it was up to him, y'all he would have told y'all the deal. Be like, yeah, the character, she crazy, she loony or something like that. So
yeah, I'd just told y'all. Like I said, once y'all know the storyline and y'all know who y'all character is, y'all like kind of got a clue. Oh, you want me to be like this? Oh, so this is my personality. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm like, yeah. Boom, boom.
And I think no, I was just saying, I think I like about improv, like if you playing a character that's supposed to be like, take some anger out on you, like you probably just fuss with your girlfriend or something like that, or your boyfriend, and you be like, you could take your anger out on that person, be like, I got an improv, so I'm about to just go hard. Like, you motherfucker, this and that. So I think it's pretty cool, like improv and stuff like that. So
damn, kids loud. Anyway.
Sorry, y'all.
How did y'all feel like working with each other, man? Like, what type of vibe did y'all like conversate offset? Like, how was y'all chemistry? Did y'all like working with each other from y'all standpoint? Y'all can whoever want to go first. I'm listening.
Yeah. I mean, I like working with Gabby. She's dope, and I've gotten to know her a little bit more, since after the project. But it's she's dope. Like it's like I said, chemistry is everything. And I remember before the scenes, we would talk, get to know one another, fill each other out, and then, go do the scene. It's the biggest thing, like I said, it's chemistry. Chemistry is the standpoint off of everything in life. Chemistry, if we can't vibe, then, you can't see a genuine connection on screen. And, that's why I definitely like working with her.
It was great working with you too. I definitely will say, as the storyline developed, going towards the end of it, you can see how our characters develop together, even from the time that we weren't together in each scene, but just getting to know, like, hey, at the beginning, I'm just a girlfriend, At the end of the day, if I know somebody has a girl, I'm not going to be all up on them if I know he still has feelings, because that gives the audience a time to think about, hey, is Bella even really just with him? You can develop that into so many different storylines after it. Whereas I myself, I'm really laid back. I'm not about to chase nobody, but if I love you, I love you. And loving his character is definitely getting to know as time went on, like, hey, I'm here to ride with you, but if you want some stuff, that's unexpected to me.
Go ahead, Gabby.
Y'all did that though.
Y'all did good, man. Like, even like the whole cast, y'all got along with everybody else, I'm supposed. So I gotta ask this question. Even though you brought it up, Philip, do you have PTSD of getting hit, or you just like
man? Because like, okay,
we had Jasmine and Isaac on the podcast, and we was talking about when Isaac came upstairs about to punch you, how you just kept backing up, and we was like, Philip, stay still.
Stay still.
Don't back up. Don't back up, Philip. You was like, all right, I'm not. Then he come back, be like, Philip, stop, back it up. Stay right there. Like, all right, I got it this time. Action. Bro, you moved again. So, like, what's going on, man? You just like, you slap with her, just the fake hits with Isaac. Like, what's going on?
Nah, look, shoot. Look, I was a bad child growing up. Okay, so I got my ass whooped a lot by my parents. But even despite that, I remember in my acting class last year, I was my scene partner. The scene we were acting out was from this movie, and it wasn't a requirement. But she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go off the off the cuff, Phil. How do you feel about this?" And she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna slap you. Are you okay with that?" And I was like, I don't know. I mean, do what you feel like when we get to the scene.
I tell you what.
We got to the scene and she smacked the hell out of me. She smacked that. Look, I'm talking about when my jaw was hurting for days. It was hard for me to chew food. And it's like, that's why it's PTSD for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
That boy slapped. Damn, why she
slap that hard? Like, if it had to do it that hard, like
she has some animosity toward him or something. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to slap the shit out of this nigga. Like, for what?
Look, she probably
like, I know she might have wanted to make it look good, but it's like, you ain't gotta slap me that damn hard. Like, what the hell?
Plus it's class too, but she probably was getting in the character and like, okay, this is an ex that fucked me over, so I'm gonna slap. And I'm like, okay, I'm not him. You don't gotta slap me hard. But yeah. Yeah,
really.
Sheesh. Gabby, how you felt about?
Sorry for slapping you.
But you didn't like y'all go see in the movie. Cause it's like you really couldn't take it. Like it was like you was like
screaming like a
it's like you want to like take it to the side and be like, hey man, is someone it's like bro, you okay? Cause like you was really like, yeah, but man,
my ball wasn't having it at all.
We understand no shit. We totally understand. So Gab, I want to talk to you about the scene with Mara. How did you feel on that particular scene? If you need memory, is the how my pussy tastes scene. So how was your feeling in that? What deep down inside had to make you go into that character of I'm gonna defend my man just because I don't like the way he feels? Like, tell me, how'd you get that role just perfect, so good?
Yeah, I mean, just thinking about it as the parts of me that are in Bella, but also what I got out of Bella was like, hey, I'm writing for my man. I know right now in this moment I'm the shit, but seeing his ex, or supposedly supposed to be his ex, come into the room and tell me something that I had a low-key assumption from earlier, was kind of like, dang, yo, like I'm getting crossed over when he crossed over to me. But getting to give off that emotion in that moment was just like, yo, if this happened to me, I would be speechless. But I'll also know in my head, like, I think I won. And it's Bella's mindset was really like, yo, like, did I really win, or am I just another placeholder for the moment? But yeah, that was pretty cool. Mara, she's pretty cool, really cool. We hugged it out every take.
I
Yeah.
didn't mean it. I'm just fun.
Yeah, just playing the character. That's not really me.
So, okay, Philip, man, how did you feel how your character switched so many levels throughout the film? Like, was that a different challenge for you to the cheater slash lover slash psychopath, I losing my mind killer? How does it feel to transition for like 3 different characters in one movie?
You know, ironically enough, you know, in most of my projects that I've been in, you know, I've been the comedic relief, or I've been the playboy for whatever reason. You know, casting decides that this face is the face of a playboy. You know, I don't know how, but no, but it was dope. It was dope going from that, because I've been wanting to play a serious role, you know, and going to the psychological side of things, becoming crazy and slowly descending into madness throughout the film. I like that. And that's why I can't wait for it to come out, because then people are gonna really see, like, okay, he has layers. He starts off as this guy that's just trying to play the fields, be a ladies' man, whoop-de-woo, and then all of a sudden he slowly progresses into madness. It's sort of like the Joker. You know, his saying is to Batman, you're only one bad day away from being me. So it's like, it's a way I see it is that it's his one bad day, it's Nick's one bad day, and he just slowly descends. That craziness is already inside his head, but it's just one bad day that causes him to go next level batshit crazy, you know?
Right.
So, you know, I thought it was dope playing that.
No, man, I like it, man. I like their response, but it was good. It was good.
You did a good job.
Yeah, you did a real good job.
I appreciate it.
Like, just to switch it up. And all right, let's talk about this scene, the kissing scene. I know Gabby only kissed you once. Gabby did not kiss
Gabby
you.
said,
After that one time, she was like, I'm watching the film. I'm like just looking at the clips. I'm like she kissed him again? Everybody's like, no. I was like, he's like, no, she didn't. He was like, she stopped that after that first kiss. I was like, oh, all right. I said, so I guess I'm trying to look at the first kiss, but you still can't tell with each scene. So it's like, it was like, damn, fuck, she only did it once. So, like, have y'all, like, besides just that kissing scene, have y'all ever been romantically with somebody in film? Ever? In the project? Like, not just a hug, I mean, like a kiss, a rub, or
Yeah.
I know y'all are young, so it's like, I don't know if y'all, I know y'all do a lot of work, but I don't know if y'all ever been like actorically intimate with somebody on set. So it's like, how did that, was y'all nervous for that? Or if y'all haven't done it before. So I'm asking Gabby first.
Nah, I definitely wasn't nervous. I actually appreciated it not being in it, because that gave something for the later scene when we was downstairs, versus it just being like, you're gonna assume they're gonna kiss. Just so I can, play more into that improv part. But yeah, I mean, I've done a little private project before where it's
Sound like a
all
porn.
out there. So
because she was like private. What? Like what?
no, but
That sound like a porn.
it's not that, but it's damn near. But it ain't that though. But I mean, yeah, you learn how to do it. I mean, even from my earlier projects out of my performing arts school, that was just like, all right, whatever. I mean, a kiss is just a kiss. You're talking to somebody who not just kissing everybody, but who I'm working. If I'm gonna work, I'm working.
How you feel about that, Philip? How you feel about getting?
I did one film where I had to be romantically involved with somebody. It was actually two films. The first film I did was, at the end I'm trying to get my girl back, so I kiss her. And it was kind of weird because they wanted a certain type of kiss. And I'm like, it's like you got the cameraman, you got the director, the assistant director. It's like they up here watching me. I'm like, I'm not as good as Gabby. I can't sit up there and be like, oh, this is where it's kind of hard. I'm like, damn, y'all watching. It's like, when I'm in a relationship, when I'm kissing my girl, I like to be private with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people looking at me. And then
hold on, Phil, not to cut you off. All that shit you talking right now, when you was in the bedroom with Mary, you looking very, very comfortable with three niggas in the room watching.
Oh, yeah.
That nigga did not pause to go down. That nigga did not pause to get close. That nigga did not act shy at all. He looking very excited. He was like, girl, I kiss your toes. And she's like, if you're hungry, that nigga went full out. Like a kid in the candy store. That nigga was happy. Hey, I got the tape. I can show y'all. Plug it in right here. Like, you was happy, bro. So that's that shy shit. I was shy, I'm not people watching me. We had three niggas looking at you like. Actually, cut. Wanna do it again? Yeah.
You tapped in, man. You tapped in.
Yeah, man, shit. Like I said, not to cut you off what you were saying. I'm just saying, besides, from what you were saying, from what I seen, how you work, you don't like you shy at all. So maybe it might be different because we're black. Or just, I don't know, man, but I'm gonna let you can continue though. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, I just had to dive into my character, you know what I'm saying? That was when I was 19. So like, the other project I was 19, I was filming it. That was like my first one. But now, shit, I'm experienced now. So, like, three times, you already know.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you enjoyed your sets with these two women. Even though you had two, 1.5, I'm gonna say you had 1.5 women. Chris, who's actually a married man, and like he had to be full playboy, and he told me when he acts, like y'all, he dives into that character. He just go boom, like that's it. As soon as he hear cut, I'm married.
You back to that married Chris. Yep.
I'm married. I'm sorry, I'm married. Like, hey, I'm married. I'm actually cut. So, girl, what's up, girl? How you doing, girl? Yeah, come here, girl. Cut. Married. I'm sorry. Can't do it. So that, man, everybody got different perspective. Y'all young, so it's like, and Gabby, it sounds like you do a lot of stuff. So it's like, what I like, I'm gonna tell you what I liked about each of y'all, man. What I liked about Gabby is your audition. That's why I said I had to get you in the movie, because your audition was so convincing and good. So it was like, I gotta put her in the movie. It's like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And like the whole time when we filming with you, it's like, even though you're very articulate and you're very well spoken, it's like I just felt like you can be, it just was like, damn, she's like perfect, like God working mysterious ways. Because the girl who probably would have paid you wouldn't have done as good as you, but not taking away from her, but I'm just saying, like, it fitted so perfect. Like everything fitted so perfect to me. But like with y'all two, not knowing both of y'all ages, and y'all both was the youngest on the cast.
That's so crazy. Like
y'all both was like the babies, and with Chris and Lauren, they both from Chicago. Right. Jazz and Isaac look at like a real couple, like a
real couple, like for real
couple. Like Mara and Chris is paid that. We got something to pass bond. My homeboy Kyrie and Lauren, my brother who really wasn't even supposed to be in the movie because another dude canceled on us at the last minute. So my brother had to jump in and play that part. And Natasha and like Casey, like everybody, y'all doing so great, man. Like not to take away from nobody doing this film, because all y'all did a great fucking job. And like I'm just so happy. So that's how your character, like, I'm glad everything worked out for you, Gabby, for you to be part of it. You did a great job. Now, Philip, like when you auditioned for Nick, like you was the only one who auditioned for Nick. You know that, right?
I was, for real?
Yeah, he was the only one.
Oh, wow.
And you know what was funny? Chris was the only one to audition for Lee. But what I wanted from you when I talked to the casting agent, all media, when I talked to them,
my manager,
I was like, bro, I need, like, I'm looking at, I'm watching, I'm going on your page, looking at your work. I'm like, all right, yeah, he definitely can play Nick. When you been to audition, I was like, yes, that's Nick. Like, you are Nick. You are Nick. Now, the only thing, I wish you wore a different shirt because that shirt was loud as fuck. That colorful ass.
My boy stepped out. He like, y'all go see me.
Like when I say you stood out the whole movie, like you stood.
Y'all go see me
with that color coding shirt, 1990s Martin, what's up shirt. That shit was. But like as far as your acting skills, man, your ability to change character, your ability to tap into your character, your ability to speak, your to even boot up on somebody, to like show like I ain't scared of you, like what the fuck, like what it is, nigga, like on to my brother, to Lee, to Christian. It was just like, damn, like he really did a good job. So I salute you too, bro. You did an amazing fucking job.
You wanna know the ironic thing about it too? Initially, like a couple weeks before auditioning for Unexpected, I had actually auditioned for 400 Degrees, and I got the role for 400 Degrees. But the thing was, they had me as a player type. So I was like, when my manager gave me the audition, she's like, okay, you can select either Nick or Chris's character. And I was like, okay, I'm already playing a playboy in one production. Let me change it up to a guy that doesn't know how to talk to women, that has trouble with women. Because that's more so me. I have trouble with women all the time. So I was like, okay, Nick is me. Let me try it out. So, again, I appreciate the opportunity for, let me play Nick and bring it to life.
Oh, man. Thank y'all, bro. Like I said, thank y'all. Because like without y'all, wouldn't have no project. Because the backstory behind this movie was, we actually thought this movie was written 5 or 6 years ago.
Right.
I ain't gonna say we even written. We just had the character's name and their personalities next to it. And the movie was originally called 24 Hours because it was like 24 hours to live type, unexpected type thing. That's the original name of the movie because everything happened in one day. So like I'd have started off from like, 1 o'clock in the morning to like 1 o'clock that night. And that'd have been when like everybody got killed, when they killed y'all and everything. But it was like, man, we got this podcast this weekend. We need to do a movie. Let's do a movie. We was like, all right, what kind of movie? It was like, went to his tab. He was like, well, they got this movie called 24 Hours. Like they got Nick, they got Lee, he sent everybody names. We want to have like it was originally like just 5 characters. It was just 5
people. Yep.
5 people originally. And we was like, all right, I'm gonna put the casting thing out. Like we put it on Instagram and like I guess it got on this website. So it was like, who the hell put this shit on the website? Because we didn't do it. And like we started getting
crazy
type of emails, like wow, like damn, people really fucking with it. That's when I found out somebody posted on the website. But because the original people who like the first auditions, not even auditions, just the people who was like, hey, I want to be part of the film. We was like, okay, cool, you got it. Because we didn't really think nobody was gonna hit us up in that short amount of time. And like the response we got was like just amazing. That's why we had the whole audition. We was like, because believe it or not, like this is our first auditions we ever did. Like
facts.
Very first auditions we did. We never did this shit before. We were just like, we just try to narrow everybody down to who can do the character the best because we had so many damn submissions, man. It was ridiculous. But like I said, everything came out great, bro. Y'all did a great job. Y'all did a hell of a fucking job. And y'all gonna enjoy it, man. I'm telling y'all gonna like it when I'm done. Like it's all over the place, but it's funny, drama, serious. It's crazy, man. Y'all did a hell of a job. Y'all gonna like what I did to y'all characters too, man. Y'all go, yeah, Nick, you like, yeah. Phillip, you like the bad guy. Like the guy, even though is we know the real story, but like you like the bad guy. But like, man, one more question, man. Would y'all be willing to work with us again in the future if y'all willing to?
Yeah, of course, no doubt. Yeah.
Cool. Cause I love working with y'all so much. I want to keep like a Tyler Perry bubble. Tyler Perry's the same actors and actors. I want to just keep like, if like I got something going on, I'll hit y'all first before I hit anybody else up. Cause I know how to work with y'all. I like working with y'all. Like y'all chemistry, y'all vibe, y'all dope, y'all all that. So like I'll just man.
Oh well, it looked like Phillip was very excited. His phone just dropped.
Did an earthquake happen?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, man. So like, man, I want to thank y'all for stopping by tonight, taking time, even though I
for
know
real.
Todd, Phillip, you know, like you was hitting the gym, working out.
He got his arms out here, like,
Look.
yeah, I'm about to get it in.
He got the weights in the bag. He's like, I'm about to.
Yeah.
I'm the real nigga. So yeah, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by.
Really appreciate y'all.
Like I said, gonna look out. I'll keep you updated whenever. I'm gonna change the name on the poster too, so don't worry about it, Gabby. I'm gonna change all that. I'm gonna change everything, man. I'm gonna update everything. I'm gonna let y'all know once I finish it. Once I'm done with it, not completed with it, but once I'm done with it, I'll send y'all a rough draft so y'all can look at it, and then I'll complete it once I send it to everybody. So, but
hold on, before we go, tell the people where to find y'all Instagrams, whatever y'all want. Let the people follow y'all for like upcoming projects and everything.
You've been talking first the whole time, Phil. Go ahead.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on IG at Phil.4Ys. My nickname Philly. I don't go on Twitter like that, but you guys can follow me, Philip Hodge, 3 eyes, or Philip Hodge III. See what I'm up to.
right.
And you can follow and catch up with me at the Gabby Speaks, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, my domain, thegabbyspeaks.com. If you want to look at all the other stuff that I be on, GVBBYS0RLD, if you just want to see me in my everyday life. But yeah, you can definitely keep up with me anywhere. I'm live, you popping.
Yeah, live and popping.
All right, y'all, man. Y'all give it up for Gabby and Phillip one more time. Thank y'all for coming, man. Y'all have a blessed night, and I appreciate y'all. And keep in touch.
Yes.
Definitely. Y'all have a good one.
All right, man. Have a good night. From here on up. Oh man, y'all check out. Y'all see that Nipsey motherfucking graphic design. Y'all go check. Y'all cop that bitch. Good. This shit expensive, nigga. Boom, nigga. 41. Only 100 could be available, son. Only 100, man.
100.
20 in each color, player. And after them 20 is limitedly done, boom, I'm cutting that bitch off. Because you know why? I don't want to go super duper viral. The dude who really drew it, so I.
And then they go back and they go to Chris Shaw. You be like, what the?
Yeah, and they go to Chris Shaw. They be like,
Black Sam be like, hey, y'all owe us some money. Like, holy shit.
You can't say that. No, not for that piece. But that's why I didn't put the Marathon Continues logo on that bitch. That's why I put our logo. Cause I was like, if I was about to put TMC on the sleeve, I was like, that's copyright infringement.
Yeah, because when I did the Conflict of Sports shirts, they had like a Nipsey picture, but they didn't have nothing that like, the TMC or anything dealing with like even his record label. Like you don't have nothing like that. So it's just Nipsey, a picture of Nipsey. So what? People know they're smart.
On what? That was
when I did the shirts.
Oh, for the print,
the print. They had like a shirt with Nipsey on it, but they didn't have anything with the merit. Yeah, like they didn't have nothing like that.
Yeah, I knew better than that. I was like, I ain't putting nothing. I ain't putting no logo. I said I just hired somebody to draw that, and I put Nipsey Hussle on top from Teespring. I just put that, and I put our logo on that bitch because that's where it's coming from. So like, if you ain't got F what it said. If you ain't got FOH showing on the bottom, ain't authentic. You feel me?
Ain't authentic at all, cuz.
Ain't got FOH podcast on that right bottom corner, cuz it ain't official. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas probably bought shirts. We ain't even you order yours?
Order with my shirt?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get that girl out here to make mine. I ain't about to pay that much money for that. I can lower the price.
Let me know whenever you do yours so I can get mine through yours.
Cool, because I'm gonna have that Brandon to do it because I was like, because the reason I did that, because that's sublimation. That's the same shit like our FOA shirts. It's not that.
All right.
That's why I did that. And if I'd ordered it today, it's coming until December 15th.
Stop hollering.
So I was like, shit, if you order, you could be waiting. And that was like the sample price was $30. $3. But they said you can change it if I wanted to. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna change. I was like, cause I was this close. Cause B said something $50. And I woke up, I was like, what the fuck is some $50 for? You got money to waste like that? He's like, oh man, I need a new for my podcast.
Yeah. Me and him did a little episode today, and he about to start like back up. So he's like do his graphics, and then he start back up.
I was like, what the fuck is it?
I didn't even think that he was. I told him because at first I was gonna do it, but when he started like saying what he wanted, and I was like, well, just hit up Sayso and just figure it out. And I said, I don't know if you were able to do it, but say just figure it out. But clearly, I didn't even know he was gonna send you money.
And nigga, like I was about to send it back. I was like, bro, ain't no guarantee I'm doing what I'm doing. Then I saw this letter that said you owe $300 on your HOA. I was like, fuck. I was like, shit. I said, damn, I gotta pick out. I was like, man, I like my money like my bank card having this amount of money. I don't know how I don't know how it got there. I was like, how the hell I got that much money? And I was like, all right, then like, all the bills. I was like, damn, man. I was just trying to keep it in my account for the week. It's like, but fuck it. Just fuck it, all right? Freaking
just start throwing
fucking shit. Like, goddamn, nigga can't just keep fucking money out of bills coming in and shit, dog. I know I ain't paid y'all 4 months. And
so what?
Wait, shit, fuck. Then I'm eventually have to go to the fucking sheriff department and all kind of shit, man. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'll wrestle my ass. Whatever. What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? You heard what happened to Blake?
Like next week, come on. Well, guys, it's only you'll only see me tonight. I will take over the podcast.
Free Sayso, man.
We gonna have some special limited edition shirts that say Free Sayso.
Like this.
God damn it. And on his behalf, we're gonna have his twin brother come in and it's in a few episodes.
I'm not doing that nigga out of piss, this is goddamn. If he had help, that nigga ain't got no help at all. That's his problem. Shit.
Oh shit, man.
Yeah, man, that's what the fuck going on, dog. Yeah, I know what else going on in the world.
Man, I don't know. I don't be paying attention to nobody. Bayou Classic was this weekend. I hope a lot of niggas that did not get COVID.
Nigga out of jail, Frito Bands. Like,
yeah, he been out of jail. It been a few weeks.
All right.
I think he dropped a song they called First Day Out.
All right, shit. That's good shit.
But yeah, man, shout out to them ball, man.
Shout out to Hood DJ.
Hood DJ looking, he
back
happy, back at it. My boy smiling in them pictures.
Yeah.
Y'all go listen to that interview.
Right, back. This year? Yeah, we did this year.
We did a lot this year, yeah, boy.
A lot of interviews. Like it seemed like time going by so fast, so it seems like everything was so long ago. That's how fast.
Like the whole thing with Taylor and all of that was this year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
it felt like it was last year, but it was this year.
Like time going by so fast, it seemed everything behind us was so long ago. It's like
yep.
Like even last week feel like a long ago. It's like, damn, when I did this, like you did last week. I was like, damn, for real? Like 2 months ago. Like my calendar's still in October. Like it's like
nigga.
The Thursday, Wednesday gonna be December.
Yeah, Wednesday is about to be December 1st.
Shit, bro. Like, good shit. Yeah, man. This shit going on, but niggas getting money, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make it out here in these streets, you know what I'm saying?
Then start listening to Earn Your Leisure podcast, trying to just learn how to market, learn how to just brand our fucking shit, man. It's 2 dudes, they start a podcast and like they're successful. Like they know like they like talk to people like financial, like realtors and all of that. Like they know about Bitcoin, they know about there's a lot of stuff, bro. Like them niggas, they smart, dude. Like they're very smart. And like this shit, I was listening to the last episode that they were just talking about like branding your marketing your brand and stuff like that. And like they was listening to the story how they started, like they didn't even believe like them selling merch would even work. And like they just did it. Just like, man, just let's try it. And it did it sold out just that fast. And he was like, man, bro, it was like, yeah, and I was like, damn, bro, just listen to the nigga story, and it's like they started from a like actual bottom. Like they went to somebody's house and they didn't even know who house it was going to. The nigga had a whole print shop in the back. Like he was like, man, this shit kind of like sketchy. Like, but the nigga was cool. Like when they pull up to the house and it's like, oh, this nigga got a Porsche. It's like, oh, all right. Like, yeah, man. He was like, yeah, we started from there, and you know, just and then we actually find somebody that got like a shop, and it just like, you know, doing deals and shit. It's pretty cool, man.
Smart. I have to check that bitch out.
Yeah, man.
What is it called? Check of leisure? Mind of leisure?
Or earn your leisure.
Some black dude?
Yeah, 2 black dudes. They've been on the Breakfast Club plenty of times.
That's not that light skinned dude with the curly hair, got glasses on.
Got you.
I know one of them got glasses and the other one don't, but they like by your color.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Real cool, man. And then how they do this stuff is like a school, like a college. So like when people come on, it's like they're alumni. Like you graduate. Like you did an episode, you graduate, so you're alumni now.
That's
and
true,
like,
that's cool.
And then like how they do some of their merch, like they do like I want to say like universities, like how they make this stuff look like it make it look like a college thing. It was cool, like how he was breaking it down. I was like, bro, that shit's so tight. I was like, wow. So, man.
Check that shit out, bro.
Man.
So, yeah.
But yeah, man, that's it. We ain't got shit else to talk about.
Yep.
Y'all go watch Kevin Hart movie. True story.
Watch King Richard.
King Richard. I ain't watch it.
Don't watch Bruise. And all the women that's hating on me. Let me talk about y'all.
Yeah, man. Listen, I want to say this before you say your shit.
Go ahead.
Listen, women that watch Bruise, we understand that's a woman movie. It's just trash. Sorry. It's not taking away nothing from Halle Berry or any like saying women movie trash. This movie is trash.
That movie, hey, let me tell you.
My son didn't want to watch it. That's how trash it was.
It's like I'm watching it. You know, Halle Berry got a sex scene at the beginning, so I'm like, all right, I guess I give it a chance. And then like I'm watching, I'm like, I can't get into it. I just can't. I couldn't like even. I'm watching the little boy peeing himself. I'm like, and then I see she go train. I'm like, but she can't fight. Like she can't. I see why she got her ass whipped. She can't. Like when she beat the girl up at the beginning, I'm like, this is the only action y'all gonna get for a while.
When she beat the big girl.
After that. There's no action in between that. She's trading, but there's no like, ooh, damn, it's nothing. I didn't even know if she had a UFC fight in the movie. So like, I'm going by the storyline, and that storyline was trash.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was all
for women.
Her,
for women.
But
yeah, I think it gotta be because all the women were like, oh my god, I'm so inspired. Like, how you inspired by fucking what?
I guess you know because like I said, it was women, but it was like, but it was just it wasn't the storyline was like
I wasn't feeling it.
I couldn't get into it. I was like, I just turned this off.
Hell yeah, I still switched it. I went about Arm Man Thieves shit. Fuck all that. Dumbass.
I watch a movie they don't even have English.
I'll go watch a Grand Theft Auto mod movie like I used to do back in the day.
Watch Narco Mexico.
It was the
Narcos.
Oh, the new
the drug. They show all the drug niggas. Yeah. Fuck tripping, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, whatever, man. But in the meantime, between time, that's our episode. Y'all shout out to Gabby and Phillip for stopping by. Now we got Lauren. We got Lauren on the track. We gotta get motherfucking.
We gotta get Lauren, Kyrie, Matter of fact, we can get all of them. Lauren, Kyrie, and
get Mara.
Future brother.
We gotta get Mara. We gotta get Lanier. And if
put
Michelle,
Lanier and all together, and then we do Mara, and then
we gotta do Michelle.
I don't know. Michelle still never eat.
Michelle looking at my stories though, man. So
that's so crazy. Like, I don't know, but
I'm the guy that never realized I have to say so.
And it should be the day DJ True. We out. You see me sweating. Yeesh.
Going to eat my tacos.
Go finish my daiquiri.
Deuces.
Man.